AITAH for not wearing a bra at home? Context that I think is relevant. I am 28F and married to 32 men. We live in a house that we bought together. For like 8 years, I haven't really worn a bra except to work, or if I'm going out to a specific event, i.e., a party, or a wedding, or a date, etc., or to do exercise. My husband hasn't seemed to have a problem with it until recently, and I'm not even sure it's him that has a problem. About 6 months ago, he told me that he was offering our guest room to one of his work friends who was being evicted. Not his fault, if anyone finds that relevant, until he could find another place to live. So friend, late 30s M, moves some stuff in, sets up in our guest room, and husband and friend hang out basically 24/7. Husband has been acting different since friend moved in, which is why I'm unsure who has the problem. Friend had made no effort to find another place to live after 4 months, and husband was not charging rent until I asked him to. They came to an agreement last month, and friend has not made a rent payment yet. On to the conflict. As I said above, I don't wear a bra except for certain situations, and being home is definitely not one of those situations. I like to be comfortable, especially in my own home. Husband came to me 2 days ago asking if I could start wearing a bra at home when friend is home. I asked why. He said so that I am decent with another man around. I am never openly indecent when he is home, and I shut both our bedroom door and our bathroom door when I shower and change for bed and work, whether friend is home or not. I am mindful of my appearance when friend is home, and am never without pants or a top, just braless. I asked husband why all of a sudden me not wearing a bra was indecent. He couldn't give me a good answer and just asked again if I would wear a bra at home and walked away. He is bad with conflict, so he often walks away when I push back, then would not talk to me for the rest of the night. I asked again yesterday whether it was him or friend that was uncomfortable with me not wearing a bra at home, and he said both. I reminded him that he did not ask me if friend could move in, and that this was my home too, and that I should be allowed to be comfortable. I asked him why all of a sudden it was not okay that I don't wear a bra, or if it was something that had been bothering him this whole time. He was obviously mad but would not engage with me anymore, and continued to ignore me for the rest of the day. Friend has not said anything to me about it, but I could understand why he wouldn't want to. He and I don't talk much when husband isn't home. Even if he did, I would probably tell him to get over it, because I live here too. And frankly, my comfort is more of a priority than his since he's been living in our house eating our food for free for 6 months. Husband has been at work all day, probably avoiding the conflict like he always does, so I haven't had a chance to ask again. So, AITAH for not wearing a bra at home? Am I just being stubborn, or am I justified in my line of thinking? ETA. I was trying to keep up with the comments, but they started coming in way too fast. Thank you to everyone who took the time to give a constructive response. A couple of things I wanted to add before the minor update from tonight's conversation with husband. I genuinely don't think husband and friend are having an affair. I'm sure a lot of you will think I'm being naive, but that is off the table. To the few of you who I saw comment that this post is fake, and I knew you would come, boy do I wish you were right. Unfortunately, and much to my embarrassment, this shit is real. And if you had told 18-year-old me that this is where I'd be in 10 years, I would have laughed in your face. I'm not one to take shit lying down, but it's been rough out here and I'm worn down. Yes, this is real. To those of you asking for pics, EF off. You know who you are, you nasties. The background info on friend living here for months and not paying rent was, in my mind, relevant because the way I see it, if he had been a paying and contributing member of the household, I would have been inclined to take this issue more seriously. However, as he is not a contributing member, I find his opinion to be null. I am still unclear on who actually has a problem with me not wearing a bra at home, though. Husband is not a bad guy, I promise. However, while this specific bra incident alone is not enough to warrant a divorce, there have been other problems we have been facing that he has not been willing to work through, which I do think is a contributing factor to the tension right now. If friend has not paid rent by the end of the month, I will be sending him away. Now, for the small update, it's not much, so I hope no one was holding their breath for this. I sat husband down and told him that I would not be wearing a bra at home unless he gave me a good reason to. He said his reason was because he asked me to. I said that was not good enough. I asked if friend had made a comment, or told him that he was uncomfortable, since we have been in this situationship for months already, and it was not a problem until now. He said he would just prefer if I wear a bra when friend is home. I said no. I told him I was really unhappy with our living situation, and that not only did friend need to pay rent, but I needed him to contribute more around the house. I did not use the word divorce specifically, but I said that if things did not improve, he and friend could have the house to themselves, and I'd be out. He seemed to get the message. Time will tell if he takes me seriously or not. I hope this type of update is acceptable. Thank you again to everyone who took the time to help me see straight again.